Welcome back, Crypto Crew. It's your boy Tom here to break it down all things crypto, latest and greatest. We got a lot of stuff happening in the crypto market today. And please, if you're new here, make sure that you like and subscribe right over here to our X account where we talk about everything crypto all day, every day. So today is March 5th, 2025, and we're all about stacking, keeping ahead of the stats, ahead of the curve, and we got a juicy lineup. Bitcoin has been a roller coaster ride for the past couple of days, and we all know that. We all lived through it. But thank goodness the marketplace has started to calm down a little bit. The fear index is still sitting just exactly where it was, which is good. We could take advantage of this, and some people did take advantage of this by stacking more coin around the 82,000 dollar level, which was great for them. Hope that they're still holding because we're looking for a real big market move coming up in the days ahead. We have a new crypto summit that's scheduled for March 7th now. So the king of crypto, Bitcoin, has been on a wild ride. As of today, March 5th, 2025, Bitcoin's sitting right around 90,000 after peaking to around 95,000 on the 3rd. And what happened? Well, over $1 billion in liquidation, derivative positions, 300 million from Bitcoin longs got wiped out faster than you can say, oh man. Traders are jittery and about a potential trade war, which is already kind of being curbed right now by statements by Lutnick, basically saying that Donald Trump may walk back some of them. I guess he's having some negotiations with Canada and Mexico. I don't know so much about China, but that's what's in the background, and that's what's keeping the marketplace kind of still a little bit off balance. So as we're going to be talking about in this video. We got a lot of information also about Grayscale, and Hedra. This is really important news. NASDAQ just filed a 19B4 application for Grayscale HBAR ETF. So institutional adoption is coming. And HBAR is about to go mainstream. We brought this to you first on our X account, so make sure that you do follow us on X. It's really important. But here we go. We're talking about. Let's go back to Bitcoin for a second. If we look back in time, Elon Musk basically right here put on his Twitter bio that he likes Ethereum. Marketplace really pumped up 21%. Nice retrace, like we always see. There's always profit taking, and then there was a 74% pump in the coin itself. Now we have a guy that just owns X. Yes, he's very, very important for the Trump administration. Yes, but he's not the president. He is not the guy that is in charge. What do you think is going to happen that once this news really disseminates after Trump talks about this on the March 7th summit, where they're saying Bitcoin is definitely going to be the main part of the reserve so far. I mean, they talked about other coins, but the strategic Bitcoin reserve is incoming. The Trump White House summit is going to make it official. Other tokens treated positively but differently. So at first there was a little bit of a mix-up in the marketplace. We didn't know which coin really was going to be the one. Was it going to be XRP? Was it going to be any other altcoin? But really it's going to be a Bitcoin reserve. So that's really important because everything's built on Bitcoin anyway. Even Ethereum itself, of course, it's a different coin, but it's got the same principles of Bitcoin. So we got that going on for us right now. So what do you think is going to happen after this goes mainstream? Well, we're talking about we could get a percentage where we can finally break through this top of 109 and really get to the heights that everybody's talking about. I mean, there's some people predicting Bitcoin's going to $500,000. Well, you know what? That would be wonderful, but right now we got to trade what we see, and right now we're just basically stuck in a range. So right now that the 95,000 would be the first point that we got to overcome, and that's a level that is in the marketplace right now. That was reached on, I think, March 3rd, and then we retraced back down to 81,000. However, the marketplace has stabilized. It's stabilized. So really what I would think right now in Bitcoin, if I was going to, basically give you guys, some idea of trading advice, is that one, we got to look at what's going on in total crypto market cap. Okay, so we got, if you look down at the moving average convergence, divergence is starting to show it's becoming a little bit bullish. Now remember, this is a lagging indicator. So the idea is that when market flows increase in the market cap, Bitcoin rallies. When market flows decrease, Bitcoin kind of slows down and contracts. It doesn't fall out of bed. It just slows down and contracts. So as more money is going to be coming into this, more liquidity, that's going to spur on the Bitcoin rally and all the other altcoins. Everything's going to follow, but it's just market timing. Of course, it's market timing. So with that said, we got Ethereum next in the news. Ethereum really is the smart contract king. It's been chilling compared to Bitcoin drama, but there's big news brewing. We mentioned that here. Grayscale, I believe this is the one. Where's my Grayscale? There it is. Grayscale is pushing to level up Ethereum's ETFs. Think of staking in the Ethereum Trust and mini trust ETFs. Imagine earning rewards while holding your Ethereum in an ETF. Game changer, right? New York Stock Exchange filed for this in February, and the SEC greenlights it. If the FCC greenlights it, we could see a flood of new investors in Ethereum's been stable, but Grayscale's been known to make it pop. Now there's talk about Hedra too. The altcoin's making waves thanks to Greystone again. On March 3rd, NASDAQ dropped a filing with the SEC to launch a spot Hedra ETF. That's right, Hedra could be the next altcoin to hit the big leagues. Bloomberg saying that it's got a solid shot at approval thanks to regulatory process. Thanks to Donald Trump, the administration is very favorable to crypto. But here's the catch. HBAR's price tanked 14.5% to 22 in the last 24 hours, ending March 4th. But okay, it's just, is it a buy the dip moment, or is it, is it going to consolidate further down? I think it's a buy the dip moment, because as we're starting to get into all this good crypto news, everything's going to basically start to move upward, in my opinion. Okay, so right now let's just go to the Ethereum chart. Right now, what we're seeing on Ethereum, we're starting to get a bit of a bullish consensus. It's not right there yet. It's still basically, just having a hard time getting through this 94,401 level. I think this level is an important level. Right now, we've been tracking in between these two prices. I believe there's main support at 2,000, and a little bit lower than that, it's around 1,900. So 1,900 to 2,000 is the main support for this coin right now. I believe that it needs to get above 2,401 before we could start to see that rocket back up into the 3,000s again and stabilize, and then this fear and greed basically gets out of the marketplace, and everybody's going back into greed, and that's a time to look for take profits, right? As the marketplace goes one way, you got to be a little bit of a unicorn. So tying it all together, Grayscale, these guys aren't messing around with the $40 billion in assets. There's the crypto ETF titans. They are the crypto ETF titans. Beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're filing for ETFs on everything. Hedra, Cardano, XRP, Dogecoin, Solana, Polkadot, you name it. They just rebalanced the digital large cap fund with over 90% Bitcoin and Ethereum, and dropped a Bitcoin miners ETF as well. So Grayscale is basically also really putting a main river of geopolitical, aside from the geopolitical nature of what's going on with the Trump administration, now we got corporate rivers flowing. So, everything's looking good. You just gotta just hang tight. Don't believe the hype. Trade your positions, trade your wallet, and Grayscale's basically building a bridge from crypto, Twitter to Wall Street. Love them or hate them, they're shaping the game. They're here to stay. So, all right, Crypto Code for the rundown for March 5th. Bitcoin's been stabilizing a little bit. Ethereum's been stabilizing a little bit. Hedra's been, just sitting around the 22, 25 level. Grayscale scheming right behind the scenes. Your next move, buy the dip, staking some ETF, or waiting for those ETF approvals. Hit me up. in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell so you never miss an update. Don't forget to head on over to our X account where you sign up and where we talk about crypto all day, every day. And this is Tom signing out.